Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Please check audio video okay or not. Is audio video okay? No, Rohit. It is not related to ongoing one. This is not related to ongoing one. This is not related to ongoing one. Is audio video is okay? Rohit, is audio video okay? Yeah, all fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, can you say what is the answer of this? It is the CN practice class. Can you say what is the answer of this? What is the answer of this? What is the purpose of ARE? I think everyone know address resolution protocol. ARP means address resolution protocol, right? That is the meaning of ARP. Can you say what is the purpose of this? This is the address resolution protocol. What is the purpose? So remember, purpose of the ARP is if you give IP address, it will give MAC address. If you give IP address, it will give MAC address. If you give IP address, it will give MAC address. That is the ARP. RARP is reverse. RARP is reverse. What is the RARP? If you give MAC address, it will give right IP address. ARP, right? Remember, ARP is smaller. See this one. ARP is smaller. RARP is bigger. What is the meaning? ARP smaller means if you give IP smaller, it will give bigger. Just remember that, right? ARP, if you give smaller, it will give bigger. RARP, if you give bigger, it will give smaller. Remember this. Small, if you give, you will get big. ARP means small, if you give bigger will come. RARP means bigger if you give, right? Smaller will come, right? Please remember like that. Please remember ARP, right? 3 letters. If you give IP, it will give max, small to big. ARP is smaller, small to big. RARP is bigger, right? Bigger to small. Right? Another way of saying also, see this one, IP is 32 bits, right? MAC is 48 bits. So 48 to 32. So ARP means small to big. RARP means big to small, right? Remember like this. Remember everyone. Some point of time, I have IP, I want MAC. Some point of time, I have MAC, I want IP, right? So you can go for, right? So using ARP, using ARP protocol, you can get it. Using RARP protocol, you can get the reverse of it. So please remember this. So ARP means small, right? Small to big. RARP means big to small, right? Remember like that. Remember like that. Now let's go to something about Unacademy. Let me say something about Unacademy. So these are our previous rankers. These are our previous rankers. These are our previous rankers. Right? Next one. These are our previous ranker. And one more thing is there is a 10% drop is there. There is a 10% drop. 25% off also there. 3 months also available. 27th July, right? So 27th July is the actually last date, but it is extended. Can you see this? Right? This offer is extended. This offer is extended. Right? 10% price drop, 25% off, right? Free months also available. 27th is the actually deadline for this, right? I think it is extended, so you can utilize this. Advantage is going to be unlimited access to all batches and classes. In class doubt solving by top educators, access to digital notes, home delivered printed notes and PYQs, access to 5,600 plus practice questions, right? Use the referral code Reddy sir. Use referral code Reddy sir. Right? So you can go for plus also, you can go for iconic also. You can go for plus also, you can go for iconic also. Right? Plus, so 9 plus 2 months. Right? You will get, right? What you have to pay only this much. Right? Actually, how, right? You are able to save this much. So you can go for, right, plus or iconic, whatever you feel. Next one, if you go for plus, right, you will get only, right, plus benefits, right? Remaining you don't get. If you go for iconic, you will get many advantages. Next one, all-star batch is going on. All-star batch is going on, so you can join. So in that all-star batch, I started the computer networks. In all-star batch, I started the computer network. Code is, right, code, you can use the referral code Reddy sir and you can join. If you are serious about GATE examination, my suggestion, if you are serious, you can join in Unacademy. If you are serious, otherwise time will be wasted, money also will be wasted. If you are serious, then only join. If you are not serious, don't waste time, don't waste money. You can see some other way. Serious, then join, definitely it is useful. Sir, I will read my own, sir. You may say like that. It is really not possible. Your own may not be possible because it is a competitive world. So many people are trying from, right, last year onwards, right? They joined long time back. So if you do your own, it may not be possible. My suggestion is, if you are serious, you can, right, you can take Unacademy subscription, either plus or iconic you can take. Next one, foundation batch also I started morning 6 o'clock. Foundation batch also I started morning 6 o'clock. You can join there also. So if you go for iconic, these many advantages you will get. You can go for EMI option also, right? Per month maybe how to pay only this much. And one more thing is Algo DS. I already done, right? You can see recording, right? From this one you are going to get 25 marks. Directly from nodes it will come. Algo DS. Directly from the nodes 25 marks. Minimum 20 will come. Recorded you can go, right? So those people who attended live, you no need to do anything. Just revise your notes. If you are not done, just go for recording. Next one, TOC CD. TOC CD already done, right? If you attended the live, well and good. Otherwise, you can go for a TOC CD recording, right? It will give approximately 20 marks, approximately 20. Or if not 20, 15. Next one. CNI started, followed by discrete mathematics. I will start. This will also give 20 more marks. Overall, approximately 60 marks will come from my notes only. From my notes only, approximately 60 marks will come. If not 60, 50 will come. For other subjects, so many good teachers are there. For other subjects, so many good teachers are there. That's the reason I'm saying, if you join in Unacademy, you will get so many advantages. Next one, you can go for offline also. Those people who are interested offline, they can go for offline also. Offline also you can go, right? Fine. So let's go to next problem. Yeah, this is the problem. One problem we done already. Yeah, this also we done in the last class, right? So let's go for this. It's a very tricky problem. Yeah, you can try this. What is the answer for the check? What is the answer of this problem? No, Ayush, no. Right? It is first 2 classes, nothing happened. Just introduction part is happened, right? So to do the something related to first class, right? I have to teach 2 more classes. Then we can come to the practice classes again, right? In a network of LANs connected by bridges and packets, right, are sent from one LAN to another through intermediate bridges. Since more than one path may exist between 2 LANs, packet may have to route it through multiple bridges. In a network of LANs connected by bridges, packets are sent from one LAN to another through intermediate bridges. Since more than one path may exist between 2 LANs, packets may have to route it through multiple bridges. Why is the spanning tree algorithm used for bridge routing? Right? Remember spanning tree. Everyone know spanning tree. Spanning tree means like this. Spanning tree never contains cycle. The reason is right, if at all packets are going, if the packets are going, suppose assume that routing algorithms not following the right concept of spanning tree. The problem is packets may go right infinite loop. So avoid loops in the routing paths. Right? Because spanning tree never contains cycle. For avoiding loops in the routing paths. Since more than one path may exist between 2 LANs, packets may have to be routed through multiple bridges. Why is the spanning tree algorithm used for bridge routing? For avoiding loops in the routing paths. Shortest path and spanning tree no relation. For avoiding loops, right? Spanning tree means no cycle. Right? Spanning tree means no cycle. I think it is a very easy problem, right? For fault tolerance, for minimizing collisions, no. Check if anyone having any doubt. Sir, algo used for avoiding loops. Yeah, so that's a spanning tree only, right? Have to be routed through multiple bridges. Why is the spanning tree algorithm used for bridge routing? The reason is without going to infinite loop. Without going infinite loop. Next one, a host is connected to a department network, which is a part of the university network. Can you try this problem? There's a nice problem. Can you try it? So what is the answer you people are thinking for this problem? It's a nice problem. Please, can you check? So what is the answer you got? Those people who are watching, what is the answer for this? A universe, right? A host is connected to a department network. Let me write once. It is a host. A host is connected to department network. Let me, the department is CSC. Which is part of university network, right? University having so many departments. It is the university. Right? It is a part of the internet, right? It is a part of the internet. Maybe I think one more is there, which contains similar kind of thing. One more is there, which contains similar kind of thing. Right? Now the question is going to be the largest network in which the Ethernet address of the host is unique. Right? Ethernet address means MAC address. Ethernet address means MAC address. And one more, they are connected through internet. Right? They are connected to internet. So in this, right, in the total, all the MAC addresses are unique only. The reason is going to be MAC addresses are written by, right? MAC addresses are written on the network, right? Network interface card. Network interface itself, MAC address will be written. Right? The person who is manufacturing, he will write everything different number. Right? In the total internet, right? They will be unique. The only thing is they cannot communicate, right? Through internet only they will communicate. Communication is done with IP only. IP is the virtual address, right? IP is the virtual address. MAC address is the physical address. IP is the virtual address, right? MAC is the physical address. Throughout the internet, MAC addresses are unique. Check if anyone having any doubts. Sir, I have this doubt, I have that doubt. You ask me, I will help you. Answer is throughout the internet. D is the answer. D is the answer. D is the answer. They are there in the internet also. They are there in the internet also. Right? Through IPs, they will connect. Right? They will communicate through IPs. Right? They will communicate through IPs. In the internet, all will be connected by logical address, IP. Right? But right, the Ethernet address, which is there on the NIC, that will be unique for every system. Right? Extension and everything is not possible. Right? It is something like this one. If you go to the mobile, two mobile phones are communicated. Right? Every mobile phone having internally one number. Right? Every mobile phone having internally one number, but using that internal number, mobile phones will not communicate. Right? Mobiles all will communicate with the logical address, SIM card, SIM number. Right? SIM number. All are connected with the SIM number. All mobiles are connected SIM number, which is the right logical address. But every mobile phone having internally one number, right? With that number, they don't communicate. They will communicate with the logical address. Answer is internet. People will feel that department network, something like that. Answer is internet. It's a tricky problem. Please take care. Yeah. What about this? TCP unique sequence number is assigned to. TCP unique sequence number is assigned to. Can you go ahead? What is the answer? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the answer for this problem is, everyone know TCP unit sequence number is assigned to each byte. Everyone know this, right? Every byte it will give address. Sequence number field contain, right? I think 16 bits, right? 16 or right? I think 16 or 15. I don't know approximately, right? So byte, right? Everything one byte number will be given. Everything one byte number is given. So remember byte string. TCP follows byte string. TCP follows byte string. So answer is going to be A. Right. Yeah. What is the answer of this? I think we done a few days back. Answer is D. Right? D could be any one of this. Either this. I think few days back we done this. Yeah. So right. I hope this class is really useful to you. Those people who are not attending the right morning CM class, my suggestion is please attend that. Right? If you are not getting all these questions, right, the reason is you may be not done CM. So see the morning classes, you will get the clear clarity. After a few days, right, again I will explain all these problems once again. Right? After a few days, I will explain all these problems once again. Right? If you are not attending the current CM classes, my suggestion is I'm requesting you please attend. Right? Thank you so much. See you in the next class.